and welcome back to Smart Farm Insight. For much of history, shrimp was considered a humble food, a cheap protein found along coastlines, and eaten mainly by fishermen and local communities. Yet in just a few decades, this tiny crustacean has risen to global fame, becoming one of the most consumed and economically valuable seafoods in the world. Today, more than 10 million tons of shrimp pass through international supply chains each year, feeding billions of people and powering an industry worth tens of billions of dollars. But how exactly does shrimp travel from the deep sea, or from massive aquaculture farms, to supermarket freezers and restaurant kitchens around the globe? The answer begins in some of the most remote and challenging environments on Earth. Shrimp are extraordinary creatures with unique biological traits. Their heart is located in their head, beating rapidly to support their high metabolic rate. Even more surprising, most marine shrimp begin life as males, only transitioning into females after spending several years in cold environments. Their diet is equally fascinating. Shrimp act as cleaners of the ocean floor, consuming dead fish, small organisms, algae, and even organic sediment. This ecological role makes them essential in maintaining a balanced marine environment. Cold water shrimp in particular grow slowly, a process that concentrates natural sugars in their flesh and gives them their signature sweetness and tender texture. Our journey begins in the frigid waters of Northern Europe, a region where powerful trawl vessels and next-generation technology meet the raw forces of nature. Before even leaving the harbor, crews follow a strict preparation ritual. Every knot in the trawl net is inspected. When dawn breaks, fleets of modern fishing vessels cut through the mist, heading toward deep waters where shrimp thrive. These ships, equipped with high-frequency sonar, GPS guidance, advanced radar, and industrial-grade freezing systems, travel hours, sometimes days, to reach offshore fishing zones. Once at sea, nothing surrounds them but a silent expanse of endless blue. Crews watch for flocks of seabirds circling a specific region. Gulls follow schools of small marine organisms, which often gather in the same regions where shrimp feed. As the ship approaches these promising zones, sonar systems scan the ocean floor in real time, measuring biomass, density, and depth. The combination of environmental cues and digital mapping allows the captain to position the vessel precisely above a productive shrimp bed. Once the captain identifies the ideal moment, often between 2 a.m. and sunrise, the massive trawl net is released. Otter boards keep the mouth of the net wide open as the ship moves. The net sweeps across the seabed, functioning like an enormous funnel. As shrimp encounter the wide mouth, they instinctively swim inward, eventually reaching the narrowing tail end where escape becomes impossible. Then the winches activate, slowly hauling the heavy net back to the surface. When the catch is successful, the net emerges swollen and bright with reddish-orange shrimp. The deck erupts in motion as the crew works together to lift the bulging mesh bag out of the sea. Once aboard, the shrimp are released into a large central funnel. They tumble down onto a conveyor belt where workers perform a preliminary inspection, removing debris, seaweed, and unwanted bycatch. The shrimp then enter a chilled seawater bath maintained at 0 to 2 degrees Celsius, which reduces their temperature instantly and preserves freshness. From here, the shrimp move across a multi-layered conveyor system that regulates flow and volume. This system directs them into rinse channels where lighter impurities float away and cleaner shrimp continue forward. High-pressure cold water jets perform another deep wash, ensuring the surface of each shrimp is clean and free from sand or residue. Then comes one of the most important phases in the entire journey, freezing. There are two dominant methods used on industrial vessels. The first is block freezing, where shrimp are arranged in trays or molded bags before being compressed between two freezing plates at approximately 40 degrees C. In 3 hours, the shrimp freeze into solid rectangular blocks, ideal for stacking, storage, and international shipment. These blocks are loaded into frozen storage holds until the crew returns to port. The second method is IQF, individually quick frozen. In IQF tunnels, shrimp pass through blasts of ultra-cold air at 35 degrees to 45 degrees C, freezing each shrimp individually instead of clumping them together. This method is perfect for retail consumers and food service industries that require portion control. Smaller vessels may use chilled brine or crushed ice immersion as a temporary method before unloading. After weeks at sea navigating harsh weather, rough waves, and freezing temperatures, vessels finally return to port. Workers use forklifts and pulley systems to unload the frozen blocks and transport them directly to the processing facility. Inside the factory, the shrimp enter a fully enclosed, cold-controlled production line. It begins with a high-pressure wash that removes excess ice and surface impurities. Then, shrimp move into the size grading system, where mechanical sorters separate them into dozens of size categories, from small cocktail shrimp to premium large-grade varieties. Next comes steam blanching, a quick heat treatment at around 95 degrees Celsius. This step locks in flavor, firms the texture, and ensures microbial safety before peeling. The shrimp then enter the automatic shelling system, one of the most advanced sections of the factory. As shrimp move through rotating drum channels equipped with soft brushes, the shells are gently rubbed off, while cold water jets flush away debris. These machines can peel 2,000 to 3,000 shrimp per minute, achieving a level of precision and speed impossible by hand. Once peeled, the shrimp undergo rapid chilling in ultra-cold air to preserve texture. From there, they move on to vibrating conveyors that spread them evenly, ensuring consistent surface temperature and preventing clumping. Before packaging, shrimp pass through a final manual inspection line. Workers remove any damaged or off-color pieces, guaranteeing that each shrimp meets strict quality standards demanded by export markets. In the packaging zone, high-speed automated systems portion shrimp into retail bags or bulk cartons. Bags are vacuum sealed or nitrogen flushed to prevent oxidation. Then they are boxed, labeled with tracking codes, shrink-wrapped, and stacked onto pallets. Finally, They are transferred into refrigerated containers that maintain constant temperatures throughout the global cold chain. From remote icy waters to ultra-modern factories, shrimp go through one of the most sophisticated production journeys in the seafood world. What once was considered low-value food has risen to become a global commodity essential for millions of households. Today, shrimp symbolizes the evolution of food technology, the precision of modern fisheries, and the growing demands of a globalized world. Behind every bite, whether in a salad, sushi platter, pasta bowl, or street food cart, lies a vast, coordinated international system built on science, engineering, and the ancient human connection to the sea.